Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Wonderfully Made. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I know I didn't post a video last week. I do apologize, but y'all don't know, it has just been a struggle to record videos, a struggle to edit videos. I mean, kudos to all of the YouTubers out there who manage to maintain a full-time job and still post videos on a regular basis, because your girl has been struggling to keep this channel going, but I am getting there, okay? I am getting there. I promise you things are gonna get better. Just stick with me, okay? To each and every one of my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Words cannot express how much I appreciate you. Look, this is my cheap therapy, okay? This is my happy place, and so I am just so grateful that you guys want to, join in this session with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I am working on getting things in order to where I have a regular schedule to record and edit videos. I am getting there, so thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. I so appreciate it. If you have stumbled upon my channel for the first time, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see today, and I hope you subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up with what I have going on here. Thank you so much for stopping by. So anyway, as you can tell from the title, today's video is about the Vibe Tribe collection by MAC. Okay, I did pick up a few of the items. I'm just a sucker. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for limited edition collections. Now this collection has been out for a few weeks, so I'm pretty sure there are a ton of videos out there by now about this collection, but I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents. And there's also been a bit of controversy surrounding this collection, because apparently MAC is saying that this collection is primarily inspired by art and outdoor concerts and festivals, and the colors of the desert and things like that. And so basically what some are saying is that MAC is being culturally insensitive, because okay, I mean, look at this packaging. It's gorgeous, it is stunning, but when you look at this packaging and you consider the name Vibe Tribe, I mean, come on. It is very apparent that this collection had to have been inspired in some sense by the Native American culture. I mean, and so of course MAC is, receiving some flack because they could have partnered with some Native American designers, or and I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Enough of that. Controversy aside, I did pick up a few of the items, and I just want to kind of share my thoughts and my opinion about this collection. I do have a demo of me using these products. This is the look that I came up with, and let me tell you, it has been a struggle, okay? It was a struggle creating or recording this look. My lighting isn't working right. Lala kept barking. I mean, it has been one thing after another. I struggled to get these eyelashes on. I mean, I'm just gonna get to the video, okay? So here we go. So the first thing we have to talk about, of course, is the packaging. The packaging is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it. So this is what the packaging looks like. And as you can see, all of the items come in the same type of packaging. The collection came with 2 eyeshadow quads. I purchased one of them, and I purchased the eyeshadow quad called Wild Horses, and the eyeshadow palette itself has that same tribal design on the packaging, and it looks like that. It's absolutely stunning. And this is what the colors look like. Now I purchased this quad as opposed to the other one because the other quad had more shimmery shades in it, and I love shimmery satin eyeshadows. So the majority of the eyeshadows in my collection have a shimmery or a satin finish. So I figured I would go with this palette because it had the matte shades, and also because I don't think I have a blue eyeshadow that's quite this color, so I found this one more interesting than the other one. So this is what the palette looks like, and it's an eyeshadow quad. It comes with 4 colors, and of course I do not have my eyeglasses on to tell you what the colors are. In the past I haven't had much luck with the limited edition eyeshadow quads. They have not performed, in my opinion, as well as MAC's regular eyeshadows. In my opinion, the quality of the eyeshadows have just not been the same. But I must say I was happy with this eyeshadow quad. It's a bit powdery, but overall the eyeshadows were very pigmented and they blended very well. So I really like this eyeshadow quad, and I'll go ahead and swatch this for you. And this is what the eyeshadows look like on my hand. Hope you could see that. And I'm going to swatch them for you. And that's what they look like. And as you can see, it swatches somewhat patchy, but when you blend it out, it blends out very easily. I'm hoping my camera is picking it up. It blends out very well. So yeah, that's what it looks like once you blend it out. I like this eyeshadow quad better than the ones I've tried in the past from MAC's limited edition collection. So anyway, that's the eyeshadow palette. The next item that I purchased from the collection is the most interesting thing that I saw in the collection, and it's called the Gleam Tones powder. Gleam Tones powder. And it's supposed to be a highlighter, I guess. It's called Dunes of Dusk, and this is what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning in the pan. I love the fact that it's sticking with that tribal theme, and of course the packaging is the same, but it has an orangey peachy tone, this cream shade, this is like a little pink shade, and this is a bronzy shade, and it's very pretty in the pan. Now this did not work for me as a highlight. Now for someone of my skin tone and probably darker than I am, this would work best as a blush topper maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use it. I don't know if you can see it or not. I do have it on. You'll probably be able to see it a little bit better when I post the demo of me using it. But in my opinion, it applied somewhat ashy, and I don't know, it just was not very flattering in my opinion. But I think next time I will try to use it as a blush topper and see how that works. But it's absolutely stunning in the pan. Let me swatch it for you. Now I didn't try to just, you know, grab one of the colors. I just swirled my brush all around the whole palette to just see how it would come out. And this is it swatched. I don't know how well my camera is picking this up, but if you can see swatched on my wrist here, it has a very pinky satin finish to it. So of course that would not work for me as a highlight, but maybe over a blush of a similar tone, you know, a pink blush or something like that, I can use it as a topper. So the next thing that I purchased is a blush, and of course it has the same beautiful tribal themed packaging, and when you take it out of the box it looks like that. And I purchased the shade Modern Mandarin, and this is what it looks like. In the package it looks like a very bright peachy orange color, but it's beautiful. It is so pretty. This is what it looks like on my finger. I hope my camera is picking it up. I'm so terrible at describing these colors, but it's definitely a bright peachy orange shade. And I am going to swatch it for you. Do you see that? It's a really bright coral, orangey coral shade. Again, very patchy. It swatches very patchy. It blends out very easily though, and I like it. I really like the color, but it's definitely a patchy blush, and so you're gonna have to, you know, work with it. Next, I purchased a bronzer, and this is called the Studio Sculpt Defining Bronzer Powder. And I have to say, of everything that I purchased in the collection, I think that this is my favorite in terms of face products. And I purchased it in the shade Delphic, I think is how you pronounce it, Delphic, D-E-L-P-H-I-C. And this is what it looks like. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. In my opinion, this is a beautiful bronzer for someone of my shade. I used it today to try to contour a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna work for me as a contour shade, but as a bronzer, definitely. I love it. I love that it has a matte finish, but it's almost like a softly satiny matte finish, so if that makes sense. But anyway, let me swatch it for you. I'm gonna swatch it right next to that blush shade, and I mean, it's just disappearing on my arm. You can't even see it, but you can kind of see the contour a little bit. Let me see if I swatch it on the inside of my arm. I don't think the camera's picking it up very well, but it's just enough color for bronzing, just enough color to add some life back into my face once I, you know, put my foundation on. So the next item that I purchased is an eyeliner. I did purchase the nude shade, and that's only because I have really been testing out looks with the nude eyeliners. I have one by Urban Decay that I really like. It's been working very well for me, so I wanted to go ahead on and give this one a try. So the last two items that I picked up are lipsticks, and I think there are a total of 5 lipsticks in the collection, and I only picked up 2. The first one is what I found most interesting and unique, and it is in a shade called Tanorama, and this is what it looks like. It's a frosty, icy golden shade. I really like it actually. I did wear it in my demo. I tried it on in my demo that I'm gonna post, and so you will get to see how it looks on me. I actually like it, but I think it will be great as a topper for certain colors if I want to just, you know, spice it up a little bit. But let me go ahead and swatch it for you on my arm right here. Hope you can see that. I don't know, I actually liked it when I tried it on. So, but anyway, this is what it looks like on my arm, And of course you will get to see it on my lips in the demo. The last thing that I purchased is the lipstick in the shade Hot Chocolate. Now it's my understanding that this shade is a re-promote, that this shade actually came out in a previous collection, but that this particular shade has more purple in it as opposed to the other Hot Chocolate lipstick, which was more of a truer brown shade. But I like it. This is what I have on my lips right now, and this is what it looks like. Hope my camera is picking it up. And I will go ahead and swatch that for you on my arm. And here it is. So I like it. I really like it. So my overall opinion, in my opinion, this collection is somewhat of a hit and miss. It's nothing special in my opinion that you need to just run out and get, unless you're like me and you buy stuff because of packaging. The packaging is gorgeous. I mean, I love the packaging, and don't get me wrong, I like the products, but it's really nothing special. Of the collection, my favorite items of course are the lipsticks. I like that bronzer, and I actually like the eyeshadow quad. The eyeshadow quad, it is a bit patchy though, however it blends very easily. I like the shade of the blush, but again it comes off a bit patchy. Now this what's it called, this Gleam tones, this Gleam tones powder, I don't know, I think this was just a gimmick because it's pretty to look at, but it actually being a useful product, I just don't get it. I do not get it. Highlight, I think not. And I don't know where Mac was going with this, but anyway, I think this is a total gimmick, probably a waste of money. But anyway, the bronzer I like. I haven't tried the eyeliner yet. The lipsticks are a hit, but this is certainly not a collection that you need to run out and purchase, in my opinion. So that's my 2 cents. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up with what I have going on here. So yeah, thank you again, and remember as always that you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and He loves you. See you in the next video.